and gents, welcome to the rock show.
Congratulations, Coach, another conference championship.
I appreciate it. We did it the hard way, and like I told our guys up at the end a while ago. We did it the hard way. We're the only team that played the full slate, played the full schedule, and I think that makes it a little more meaningful. And I know we had to have a little bit of help this weekend, which we got it. But our guys took care of the things they needed to take care of the last couple of weeks to put ourselves in a situation to even do this. And first goal is accomplished. Now it's time to ride into Enid and try to accomplish the second goal.
Yeah, he's right. With all the games that were rained out this year, and had you lost, I'm glad you didn't, but had you lost this game, you would have had a first place team with a 636 percentage. You'd have been at 633 and third place at 630. So.
I know, it'd been close, and we knew all that going into it. And luckily, Lord willing, it worked out for us. And like I said, just hats off to our guys, because really their back was against the wall a little bit, and they just battled through a little bit of adversity. And you look up this weekend, and not throwing Preston Gray, but Colton steps up and does a good job, and Trevor Rucker not in the lineup at all this weekend. But the next guy still. We battled through some things and felt like we need to get some guys some rest this weekend to get ready for the postseason run. And with all that being said, we still won a championship.
All of these guys, you talk about Preston Gray, you talk about Simpson and Strother and all these guys, Saki. You've had these guys that have stepped up, and they've had times out there that they've just been unhittable. And boy, it's sure good going into a tournament knowing you got all those guys to throw.
Well, and Dan, I've said this all year long. Our pitching staff is kind of built for a tournament type, format. Knowing we've got, when you start talking about Simpson and Colton and Saki and even Gray and Hunter Mayo, you start talking about guys that have got some starting experience under the belt this year, some big starting experience under the belt, and so it's we feel good about it, and we'll just try to rest up this week, and like anybody else, we've got some just aches and pains that come when we play 50 games, and try to get some guys some rest and see what happens in England.
I know there were some times this year that you're probably pulling out your hair and it's turning gray and everything else, but this team, it just seems like in the last couple of weeks, it's just all kind of coming together.
Well, you always want to play your best ball at the end. I've always said that. It's not about how you start, it's how you finish. And I'm firm believer in that. And I think at the end of the day, these guys believe in themselves. I think the tradition of the program, they know that when you get to this point in the year, we're supposed to play good and we're expected to win. And I think we got a good group of guys. And like I said, we'll just be good. Lord bless us this weekend and bless us this year. And looking forward to see what we can do out there in Oklahoma.
I don't know how much difference it makes to you when you get to Enid, but it's nice to have that conference championship. But going in as the number 1 seed versus the 2 or the 3, because we've talked all year about the balance in this league.
Yeah,
there are teams out in this tournament that just as easily could have gone through and swept it.
It is. It's crazy, and it'll be a very good, very strong competitive tournament. Maybe one of the best, most competitive it has been. And I don't. Somebody says, well, who do you want to play first round? I don't know. Who do I not want to play the first round? I think that's easier to say. So it's it doesn't matter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the thing about a 16 tournament. Just because you're the 1 seed, you're playing the 6 seed, they're going to have a number 1. Mm-hmm. And they're, like you said, when you're only taking 6 out of this conference, it's really strong. All 6 teams can go out and win the tournament. And obviously we're going to have a target on our back. After coming out here with winning the regular season and winning the last 3 conference tournaments, there's going to be a target on our back, and that's fine. I think our guys will be okay with that.
Well,
how did it shape up? How do you know?
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the final. You're playing Southeastern.
Okay. Who's 2, 3, 4, and 5, and all that stuff.
There it is. Let's see. Ouachita should be number 2. Harding 3. Henderson, Tech, and Southeastern.
Okay.
That should be. Yeah, that should be up to date. They've got your win, so that's all up to date. So you'll be the number 1 seed. You got Southeastern, and then the second game is the 2 and the 5 seed, right? So that'll be Washington Tech, and then Harding and Henderson State. And those are some pretty good matchups, aren't they?
Very good matchup. They're all dangerous, scary teams, and like I said, hats off to all those guys that made it there, and it'll be a fun tournament for sure.
It absolutely will. Well, Coach, I know you're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to seeing you. I hope we get through this conference tournament. It's been raining every weekend, it seems like. You think we can maybe go through the tournament and have sunshine every day?
I would hope so, but like I said, here it is. We had 2 beautiful days, and now tarps on the field.
Yeah, we were watching. There was some storms developed over there around Texarkana. Fortunately, they went up toward Hope instead of coming this way. So
I got to get home I don't know if my boys listen. I always want to spend half the day in the ER today. He played on a tournament in Texarkana, took a line drive in the mouth, and some stitches later, and a couple of those too. He'll be all right.
I hope so.
So he'll be happy now when I get home. May not be able to talk to him, but he'll be happy when I get home.
Take him a game ball.
That's right. That's right.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. How you doing? I'm doing very good. Congratulations, man, on a Great American Conference Championship. How's it feel?
It feels great. It's really exciting. That was one of our goals that we set at the beginning of the season. So accomplishing that is a good start.
I got to meet as soon as I walked in, your mom redirected me over there. All your family from Seattle was here today.
Yes, sir. They all came to support me, and it's nice to see them out here.
I thought you were going to hit for the cycle farm in that first game.
I was trying to. Got a little too big last at that, but it was a good day.
It was a good day. Absolutely a good day. And I know they were very happy to come see. Are they staying a while? Are they going to eat it?
I know my mom's parents are, and my dad's parents are talking about staying now too.
I'll say it wouldn't be the same. That you've got to feel like you're playing. I mean, no matter where you are, home games, because you got all these guys in the stands, guys and women, wearing these Rademacher shirts.
Yeah, I got my own little cheering section.
You sure do.
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what, and I've had comments. Not only you, but I mean, you probably got the largest rooting section, but you know, I've heard the comments a lot of places that we have gone that. We bring a pretty good rooting section for the teams. That's always good to see it.
Yeah,
it's always good to have somebody there rooting for you.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Your jerseys. You're going to come in here for radio. I couldn't remember. I don't think I've talked to you yet this year.
No, sir, yet.
Well, we saved the best for last.
You're right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Big win. I tell you what, you look like you had a couple of tough defensive plays out there in center field.
Yes, sir. That water dug a little trench out there, and I stepped right in it. But
Did
I
you?
still made the play. Yeah.
You probably got a little bit in your shoes, don't you?
Just a tad bit.
Don't mind a bit, do you?
Yeah, it's been like that all year.
I'm gonna say, yeah, it looked pretty rough out there in some spots, but really they did a heck of a job getting this thing playable, didn't they?
Oh yeah, we worked on it, and good thing we got it ready.
Well, you've been, I mean, you come out here today. You had to, of course, you were on base 2 or 3 times that you came up in this ball game, and you guys at the bottom of the order, the bottom 4 in the order, we've got 8 runs scored by the bottom 4 in the order.
Yes, sir.
You guys doing pretty good down there, aren't they? Well, I know I talked about Carver's family following. I know your family's there every week. Doesn't matter. It seems no matter where we are, does it?
Oh yeah, they travel every weekend.
Since Little League.
Oh yeah, they've been there.
Boys Club or whatever. I don't know where you started.
Little League, T-ball, high school. It didn't matter where we're at. They were always there.
You think you got it in you for another tournament championship?
Oh yeah, we got it.
All right. We'll see you Saturday. Thank you. I want to look at your numbers just to make sure I don't call you the name of one of the guys on the team that you don't like.
Please don't.
Probably not anybody on the team you don't like, is it?
I think that's good.
Say your name for me one.
Colton Strawley.
Okay. I think we're kind of in between on whether we get between my pronunciation and Daniel's, but got out there, got the conference, got the start today. Everything looked like it was going well.
Yep. Just a little two-out hit I gave up in the second, but other than that, everything was going good. Just out in the zone, just want to get any hits. It's good.
Well, your guys backing up. That's the thing. You guys got to feel like if you can get out there and throw strikes and limit the base runners, that your guys will score enough runs for you to get it done. I'm gonna say, we got you down for 7 innings pitched. You just gave up just that 1 run, 1 walk. That's big.
Yeah, something we've been working on a lot since last year. Had a lot of walks and hit by pitches, so it's something I wanted to definitely cut down on this year.
Well, you amaze those, making sure that you don't leave the team. But he doesn't do many. When he's not throwing in there, he's a heck of a pitcher too. So you guys did a hell of a job, and congratulations.
That's all right.
Did you kind of jam it when you dove in at second base?
Oh yeah, it rolled right up under me. It hurt a little bit, but luckily I had that wrist brace on, and
which you got so much tape on there today. I don't know which hand is the left hand is the one where you had the break, correct? And the thumb.
Broken thumb and then broken hand on the right knee.
Has anybody tried to teach you how to slide feet first?
Yeah, that doesn't work.
we were going back to instructional ball. We were talking about feet first slides, and Lou Brock, and then I said, but I bet Chris Quinn doesn't know who Lou Brock is. So. Well, I tell you what, you look like you're swinging the bat well too.
It's all right, I guess. I could be doing better, but like I said earlier, trying to grind through it.
Well, how hard is that with the deal on your thumb from the broken thumb and with all the tape on your hands?
It's not holding me back too much.
Is that that's not leading? Of course, I know you like to bunt anyway. I don't think that has anything to do with that, does it?
No, Coach Browning called that bunt today, and earlier in the first game, he was giving me a hit, so took it.
All right. Well, congratulations, and we'll see you Saturday. Yeah, big game too. Matter of fact, you got on. Is this the? I'll make sure which game I'm looking at here. I think this is the last game there, and yeah, you were on base every time there, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
It feels good, and that's just. I mean, I know you obviously like to have a hit every time, but a walk and an error or whatever, it doesn't matter, does it?
No, sir. No, sir. Just trying to get on base, trying to help us win.
Well, I couldn't hardly see you out there when that big left-hander was up there at bat.
Yeah. We had to shift on. He pulls a lot of balls, so it worked out for us.
I wanted to see whether you could turn the double play from out there in right field.
It would have been tough, but we probably could have.
Well, you're just trying to take that away from him, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, you and Quinn, you look like you guys feel pretty comfortable together out there.
Yeah, me and Quinn, we like to play with each other. Since he came in, it's just been a lot smoother. Everything's gone well for us.
Okay. Well, of course, you got a lot of backups as well, so
yes, sir.
Good to see that. Well, we will see you Saturday in Enid, Oklahoma. Congratulations on that.
Ladies and gents, welcome